Hi everyone, to all politicians of the world. I think that the ruler is responsible, first of all, for a peaceful world. And I'm trying to create something which is kind of a way to peaceful world because I think to put away the wars takes much more than to put a bomb like in Hiroshima or whatever and to create a peace. I think a peaceful world is first and foremost is created in the way a puzzle is getting together. So it's a step by step work, and it contains a lot of small pieces of this puzzle, which is called peaceful world. But I'd like really the United Nations and the United States of America to understand that something is got to be done in the way the politicians are working. Of course, the presidents of every country are important. It is important to have a president. It is important that there is something like a democracy. Presidents are chosen people. But at the same time, I think the president should not be allowed to be the only one person to decide about the life of millions of people in that country. Because president is just one person, and obviously it is usually quite a greedy person, hungry for power and hungry to be on top of this in that country. So I feel that time has got to be changed, and we should be actually never allowing the president to decide alone and on their own about the fate of this or that country. I feel that really the representatives of the United Nations, the United States of America, the free and independent representatives of the European Parliament got to be sitting in the government of every country, particularly in the government of the previous Soviet Union, because these countries are having a very big tendency to have kind of a tsar-alike person on top, and this person is staying there for 70 years. And obviously, this person is not the same person. It's like the children or the grandchildren of this one president. That should be actually stopped. And I feel that the entire power should never belong to one and the same country, but also be controlled by a certain amount of representatives from the different countries. For example, if you'd like to enter the European Union, why the representatives of the European Parliament, European Union, all the European countries are allowed to be in the government of the Ukraine or be in the government of Russia, because in the end, I think that Russia will also happy to be a part of the European Union, because everyone would like to be there, right? Because it's a very peaceful territory. It's a very nice territory. The life is nice here, and there is a lot of friendliness here, and the level of life is a very high one. Say, wasn't possible to get both countries, Russia and Ukraine, somehow into European Union, or at least to control both of them. Because if we're given the chance to continue this war, it can be continued for years and years and years. And this is going to be the second Israel war, and it means that the countries of the entire world are investing in this world, losing a lot of money, and it becomes this kind of a business where people are dying. The presidents of these countries are creating huge tragedy in the countries, and the entire world is investing to watch this endless movie, which is called the Russian-Ukrainian War. And this is how the big money is made. So I feel that it should be really changed, and either the politicians are not investing into a work crisis anymore because it is crucially expensive, or they are just prohibiting the presidents of these countries to rule the country, because it's impossible that there are some people on top of this country willing to continue a war for decades. This is something that's really very crazy and not normal, because the president of a country should be doing everything to protect the state to protect the country and to protect the people, and not to allow them all to be dead bodies and create this huge amount of tragedies, which are right now running around Europe as refugees and yeah, trying to save their life, which is obviously comprehensible. But this is not what a president of this of both of these countries should be doing. Actually, that they should be replaced, or should be stopped, or they should be controlled. And I think it is all possible. So I'd like you all to understand that the steps to a peaceful world should be done into the direction of a peaceful world. And right now, it turns out to be some kind of a sitcom. This is really alarming me, and I really think that you should rethink your position, rethink um, your attitude towards this war, and actually the attitude towards every president in the world. They should be never allowed to become this kind of a dictators and this kind of a one person deciding about the entire population